Turning and standing. And we'll get going with our warm up. All right, our cardio for today, cross and reach and windmills. 2 classics. We'll get going with cross and reach in about 20 seconds. All right, here we go. Really extend through with your shoulders. Or shifting weight from one leg to the other. All right, we can march. All right, windmills are up next. Opposite hand to opposite toe. And again, kind of shifting your weight side to side. Awesome job. All right, first thing with the lower body, going to be doing 3 types of calf raises. So we'll do single leg right leg, single leg left leg, and then both legs together. We'll do 30 seconds each direction. We'll have marching break in between. All right, we'll start with the right leg. Up on your tippy toes, hold for a few seconds, and then back down. Really emphasizing the calf here. Just have my knee bent so it's off of the ground. Awesome job. We'll march. All right, left leg, right knee is bent. Same thing. Awesome, march. All right, so now we're gonna do both legs together. Try not to hold on to anything for this one, if you can. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Very good. We'll march. All right. Next one we're going to do is that single leg RDL. Focusing on the hamstrings now, back of the leg. I'll do 30 seconds each leg. Just keeping your leg in line with your spine for this one. All right. Use a table or something that helps steady you. 30 seconds. Awesome job. We'll march. All right, we'll do the other leg. Awesome. All right, we are back to cardio. And then we just got a little bit more lower body to do. And reach. Up the pace a little bit. Uh, We've got our windmills next. Very good. All right, we're going to focus the front of the legs now. Front sides, I guess, kind of. But first one we're going to do, we're just going to do normal squat. Do this for 30 seconds. Then we've got some lunges to do after. All right, so feet about hip width distance apart, toes slightly pointed out. And we're just going to squat, focusing on our quads with this one. Good. All right, we've got curtsy lunges up next. This is where you put one leg behind the other and do a little bit of a curtsy there. We'll focus on one leg at a time. All right, whichever leg you want to get going with first. Here we go. Sun, march. All right, last thing for lower body. Other side, here we go. Awesome. All right, back to cardio. Then we've got some core to do. Right, sun reach. Don't worry about it. No, I'm thinking the bar pole. Very good. We'll do windmills next. All right, here we go. All right. All right, so for core, we're going to start with wide arm kind of oblique dips. We'll do 30 seconds each side. Then we got some bird dogs to do at our desk. All right, so arms, goalpost. I'll just dip to the side. So march. All right, here we go. Very good. All right, head to our desk. Shoulders are engaged, core is tight, and we're doing one side of our bird dogs. Good. All right. Last thing for core. Amazing. All right, we've got another round of cardio, and then we'll do some upper body. And reach. Very good. All right, here we go with our windmills. Awesome job. All right, first thing for the upper body, we are going to do some shoulder press. We'll do that for a minute. Also going to do some inchworms on the ground as well. All right, shoulder press. So we're going to rack our arms and then punch up towards the ceiling. We're halfway there. Some march. All right, these inchworms. So this is when we're crawling on the ground to a high plank. And then we're going to crawl back to our feet and then stand up fully. So really engages the back here. Just make sure you have plenty of room. All right, and here we go. We're doing this for a minute. I don't know if I said that. Halfway there. 10 more seconds. All right, finish up the one that you're on and we'll march. All right, last thing we're going to do for the upper body. Just burn out our back. We're going to do some wall push-ups. We'll do a minute of these. And then we'll stretch it out. All right, go to your wall. And here we go. right, awesome job. We're going to slow down, march for 30 seconds, nice and slow pace. Taking deep breaths. Stretch it out. Okay, our first stretch of the day is going to just be a front fold. We'll have legs close-ish together, and we'll bend forward, slight bend in the knee. You can grab the floor, your ankles. Let your head hang loose and grab opposite elbows. And shake your head around. All right, and we're going to slowly come on up. Rest of the exercises will be in our chair. Starting with a hamstring stretch. All right, so planting one foot, other leg, toes are pointed up, and we're just going to reach for that opposite foot. All right, you can switch legs, same thing. All right, come back to center. The next one we're going to do is you're going to grab your chair right around, kind of a little bit back behind you. Get a nice good grip on it. And we're going to look the opposite way over our shoulder. Both should feel a nice stretch down your levator scapulae. All right, we can switch, same thing, other side. It's looking right over our shoulder. All right, and for our last 30 seconds, we're just going to do some nice cows and sitting down, right? So, move forward, chin the chest, and then reverse it. Head goes high, back is arched. Do the reverse again. And then we'll do our cow. So when you're sitting down. All right. And that is it for today. Appreciate you guys